We just talked about two fights that are happening in August, and for some reason, we're almost in August and we're still talking about the NBA Finals. The NBA is dragging out this final
Jeez.
series. Yes, yes,
Yo, I didn't realize that until you just called that out.
yes, and it's not done. We have another game coming up on Tuesday, but the finals are kind of interesting. The Bucks are showing out, and it looks like they might take this series if the Suns, stop fucking around.
Yeah, it just seems like the Bucks, they wanted more. They wanted more. They're more hungry. You can even see from Game 5 that defensively they're collected together. They're trying to get these fucking steals. They're just playing more. They're being more clutch on plays. Free throws. They're making the majority of their free throws. It's like you could tell Milwaukee wants to taste a championship. They have it. The state of Wisconsin hasn't seen one since Aaron Rodgers brought them one, and before that, they have
they beat us, so fuck that.
That might have been the only time I ever rooted for you guys.
and then they haven't seen one before that since when fucking Oscar Robertson with the Milwaukee Bucks way back in the 70s. You know what I mean? Well, we were even fucking existed. So like, I just feel like the Bucks they want it more. They want to bring a championship back to this state of Wisconsin, the city of Milwaukee. So shout out
Wakanda.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
Like, I know Giannis is African, but damn, like, my God.
Giannis comes from the city of Wakanda. That's sick.
You know, Usman, he was rooting for him, and he was like, my African brother, Giannis. I hope they win.
Him and Gucci, man. Who would have thought they had something in common?
Oh, yeah, Gucci.
Gucci and Kamara.
Oh, God.
But I just think that the Bucks, they seem like they wanted more. I know my prediction is the Suns. I still have to go with the Suns winning. The series is not over. Even though the Bucks, they're one win away. But throughout these whole playoffs, what I've learned is we can't count the teams out that look like they're about to get shut out because they always fucking come back. This playoffs, even though it's been drug out because the ESPN NBA TV schedule, man, it's been a lot of crazy games this year's playoffs. So I'm excited. I will be watching Game 6 between the Bucks and the Suns because the Bucks can very well win, but the Suns can also come back and bring it to Game 7. And if it comes to a Game 7, everybody's tuning in because it's going to be like, can the Bucks do it or can the Suns do it? Either way, we're getting a new NBA champion and somebody's legacy is being cemented.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, I mean, granted, like we all know, I don't cover the NBA as much, but even in, like you said, especially when you're looking, if it goes to a Game 7, right? You look at just the way that story is told is even better because you're having someone like Chris Paul who finally he's one game away from winning his first championship, and you have this young talent which is Giannis on the other side who's looking for his first championship as well. So like just that storyline in itself for just NBA casual fans and fans all alike or not. Like it's an interesting story. So I think it'd be interesting to see how this goes if it goes to a Game 7. I'm really pushing for the Suns because I'm just pushing for Chris Paul. I think Giannis he'll hopefully be back again. My thing is I hope he's back again only because it's very hard to get to the NBA Finals and itself, and who knows what the season being dragged out this long, almost to August, how this will impact the season, this next season or seasons to come in terms of how the NBA does things. So
I think if you were watching the game last night, Chris Paul definitely looked like he had some words for Devin Booker towards the end of the game. And I don't blame him either because Devin Booker, I think for somebody who just made it to the finals, maybe it's just a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? And maybe sometimes you just don't make all of the right decisions because it's not like he wasn't balling. Like, you know what I mean? He had like 30-something points. Like, dude was doing his thing. But there were certain points in the game where Devin Booker is like, yo, what's up? like for real.
I was watching Game 5 with Nigel, and Nigel was getting angry. Like, yo, like, Devin, what the fuck are you doing? I've never seen Nigel get a little passionate about
basketball
before. So it was Game 5 was a good game. It was a close game until like the last 2 to 3 minutes when the Bucks they started kind of like actually it was kind of close down to the last minute.
The
really,
wire. It was a good game.
It was a good game.
Yeah.
It man. Shouts out to Drew Holiday, man, when he got that fucking steal and then he alley-ooped to Giannis. That was crazy.
End of the game, man. And I wasn't even mad at it. Like it. I mean, well, I kind of was, but like at the same point in time, like it was entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I can believe it. Also, while we're talking about sports, I believe it was Candace Owens that is on the cover of the new 2K.
What?
No.
Candace
Parker.
Yeah,
Candace Parker. Candace Parker.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, I knew something was off here.
I can't imagine Candace Owens on the 2K game. Like, for what?
Yo, she might be an unlocked character, man.
Shit.
Jesus,
you playing with her? You putting Candace Owens on your team? Imagine her stats.
Yo, man, she gonna get techs. She gonna get teched out. She'll be getting teched out talking to the ref too crazy.
Yeah,
Maybe.